Hey families, Mr. Heinrichsen here, the CDS teacher at Hillcrest Elementary School, and today we're going to tackle something that's probably on a lot of our minds, those first day jitters. The start of the school year can be very exciting. It's right around the corner, but for some kids, they find themselves carrying some big worries as they think about all that's to come. But you don't have to worry, I've got you covered. In this video, I'm going to give you a few strategies on how you can help your child turn those worries into excitement. A few hacks that every parent should know. Let's get started. Going back to school can feel overwhelming for a lot of kids. Maybe they're worried about meeting their new teacher, making new friends, or just even finding their way around the school. These worries can start to add up and turning what should be excitement into something that's stressful. But here's the thing, those worries do not have to take over. When our kids start to feel anxious, it's really up to us, the grown-ups, to step in and to take the time to connect with them and help them manage those feelings. And trust me, it really might be easier than you think. As parents and caregivers, we're not here just to comfort our child. We're here to empower them. Taking the time to connect with our child while they're feeling these feelings, it allows us to equip them with the tools that they need to flourish. When we help our kids face their fears head on, we're not just helping them survive the first day of school, we're actually setting them up to thrive all year long. Believe it or not, your child looks to you as their guide. When you show them that it's okay to feel nervous, but that they can handle it, you're building their confidence one step at a time. Now, I'm going to give you a few strategies, a couple of things that you can do to help your child take those big worries out of their head and their hearts and manage them a little bit better. Tool number one, the worry jar. Now, our kids find themselves carrying worries around with them like putting a ton of things in a heavy backpack. For some of our kids, first day worries might be things like, am I gonna like my teacher or are they gonna like me? How am I gonna make new friends? Am I gonna figure out where to go? When am I gonna have lunch? All of these things can consume their minds and their hearts. Our job is to use a tool like the worry jar to help them unpack those worries. So how does it work? What you do is you have your child write down their worry on a small piece of paper. I've created a little template for you to use. You can print it out. You write down your worry and you're getting it out of your brain, which is step number one. You fold it up and then you place it in the worry jar. It comes out of here and it goes there. Now, it's not just about getting the worries out of their head. It's actually about helping them take control of it. Each day, what you can do with the worry jar is revisit it and help your child feel more in charge of their feelings. And the best part is they're going to start to realize that these worries don't have to hold them back. Tip number two, positive visualization. Now you might think to yourself, what in the world is this crazy thing? Believe it or not, athletes who want to envision a successful game or individuals who have goals for themselves take the time to think about what it looks like when they're winning, what it looks like when they achieve their goals. And when our kids find themselves anxious, their minds consumed with the worst case scenarios about how a day could go, we have the opportunity to help them envision things going right instead. So here's how you do this. Take time to find a quiet spot and have your child close their eyes and guide them through imagining what the perfect day looks like, getting out of the car and walking into the school, going through the hallway, finding their way to their new classroom, meeting their new teacher, making some friends along the way, having a great time at recess, fill in the blanks. When you guide your child to see the friendly faces in their mind and feel confident as they do it, the more they envision that as a possibility, the more real it becomes and the more excited they can become to make that happen. Now, grown-ups, you have this. I've created a tool for you to download, a resource that has both of those activities, the worry jar template for you to print out, cut out, and use, as well as a visualization exercise that you can use with your child. We want to use these tools to help our child feel more confident and excited for the first day of school. By recognizing our child's worries and taking actions with these simple hacks, you're doing more than just getting them through the first day of school. You're actually setting them up for an incredible year ahead. It's all about turning anxiety into anticipation. Thanks for watching this video. I hope these tools and activities help your child shine on the first day and first week of school. And keep tuning in, where I'm going to be sharing more tips and helping you build confidence and resilience in your child throughout the school year. Together, we can make this year one of the best years ever. I'll see you soon, families. Let's do this.